Hi and welcome back to another video from Writer's Block. I'm Leigh and today I have an unboxing of an Owlcrates September box. I have already filmed this once before, but I realised I was talking way too quietly through it, so I'm having to do it again. Unfortunately I have thrown away all of the packaging, so I already know what everything is in this, but I'm just going to show you anyway. Yeah.
Owlcrate is a monthly YA book subscription box that comes with a signed new release hardback book and 3 to 5 items about the month's theme.
So the theme for the September box was Glorious Hunting. This was the theme card. This was the theme card with the spoilers on the side. So the very first item we see in the box when we open it was the blanket, which was, we were told about that beforehand in last month's box, saying this was being the main item. Can't get it around the right way. It's 40 by 50 inches. It's very soft. It's designed by Michelle Gray. It's got the entire text of the Raven from Edgar Allan Poe on here. All of it. And then some Raven drawings on the sides as well. It is really soft and really nice. It's quite a decent size. If you're in the northern hemisphere, this kind of thing would be perfect for right now, because you're going into winter, whereas I'm in New Zealand, so it's going into summer, so it's not perfect, but it is. I do really like it. It's like my favourite item I've ever received in a book box. The next item was a lip balm by Fiction Bath Co. and Sleepy Hollow, and it's pumpkin spice flavour. It smells mostly of just cinnamon. There's not really much pumpkin flavouring in it. I'm not too big of a fan of the scent, but I suppose a lot of people do really like pumpkin spice, so they would really love this. The next item was a candle by Novelly Yours. It's black flame candle, and it's literally just kind of a dark grey black in an umber glass. It's vanilla and bourbon scented. I do really like the smell of this one, and I really like it when there's candles in book boxes. The next item was a little bookmark. It's an enamel bookmark on a chain with a grave with a little skeleton holding a book on one side, and a little, I can't remember what it's called, the thing on Ouija boards saying death before DNF. And so the bookmark is by Label and Spells. I'm not sure if I'll actually use it as a bookmark, because it's quite little and I feel like it'll probably fall out, but I really like this item. I really like the design. It's really nice. So I'll probably actually just display it on my bookshelves. It doesn't say if there's a particular book it's based on. And I've got to say, actually, the candle is based on Hocus Pocus. The next item was a set of spoons. 3 metal spoons of various colours, based on Bone Houses by Emily Lloyd Jones. They each have little skull shapes on them. Little skull faces on them. I'm not sure how practical these would actually be to use as spoons, seeing as they've got a bunch of holes in them. But they are really nice, they're well made. And they're perfect for the Halloween season, which we are coming up to. So I'm not sure if I would actually use this, but more use it for a decoration option. It does say on the box that it came with that they're actually supposed to be used for coffee. So maybe it's just more of a stirring spoon than actually eating with. And it doesn't say anywhere on the spoiler card who actually made these. So I'm thinking it was just something designed by Owlcrate themselves. The last item in the box was the monthly enamel pin, which is always based on the book that's in the box. And this month we had a little pin of a hand holding a rose, and it's just silver, black and white. And it's by Pickety Witch. This is based on the fact that in the book there is a rose garden around the house that plays an important part. It is a very simple design, but I do actually quite like it. It's a bit on the smaller side of the enamel pins they do provide. But it is quite a simple and elegant design that does have a bit of a gothic feel to it. So it does go with the theme still, even though it's just a hand and a rose, it does feel gothic-y and like spooky. And obviously the last item in the box, apart from that, was the book, which is Horrid by Katrina Leno. I knew this was going to be the books, and it's actually the reason why I brought this box, because I had read previously Summer of Salt by her and absolutely loved it. So when I heard they were going to do her book, I was like, I need it. This book is about a girl who, her and her mother go back to live in her mother's childhood home, and the neighbours seem a bit weird. Her mother starts acting very strange as well and starts having a bit of a breakdown, and it's kind of wondering if it's supernatural or not. And then when the girl is exploring the house, she finds this locked hidden room in there that's made up to be a little girl's bedroom, and it's looked like it's never been touched in decades or anything, and she's wondering if there's something maybe haunting the house, or if there's something in her mother's past that she doesn't know. So the naked cover is just black, but it has a gold spine. The dust jacket has a reversible art on the other side of a really nice illustration of the house. It's actually probably my favourite reversible dust jacket I've ever received. The design for this is by Rena Illustrations. So in here you can kind of see there's like the hidden room with the colour, and then there's the girl, the main girl, standing there, and she's holding a book, so I'm thinking that might be important somehow. And then over on here you've got the whole rose garden that's based, that the enamel pin is based on. As per usual with the Owlcrate books, it is signed by the author, and it just says on it that it's a signed first edition for Owlcrates. This is an exclusive cover as well on the front. The roses around the front are red instead of black. Then we also have the letter from the author on here, which talks about a bit more about the book and her inspiration and about the obsessions that are portrayed in the book. And on the other side you'll have a little poem that is a good representation of what the book's about as well. And I'm thinking it probably features within the book. And it has a little braid and flowers, which is actually what's on the back of the cover. Next we have the little Owlcrate pamphlet that comes in every month, with the letter from the author and an showing what the original cover looks like compared to the new one. Little crossword and some other books that you would like if you liked this one. An interview with the woman who made the lip balm. Information about the photo challenge, which for this one is actually at the end of October, so you'll have plenty of time to do it. So even if your box arrives late because of COVID, you're pretty much guaranteed to still receive it in time to do the photo challenge. And the last thing is the spoiler card for next month, which is Legends and Lore. I know what the book is for this month as well. It's a very highly anticipated YA release that a lot of people are talking about. And on the back it shows what the spoiler for one of the items are, but it doesn't actually give much information about what the item will be, which it normally does. It just says that every October box will include a unique and useful item created by a fabric designer, Janine Lacour. So I'm assuming based on that it's going to be a fabric item like a book sleeve or something. So that is everything that came in the Owlcrate September box. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.